of today's show, DeAndre Hopkins has officially chosen his team. He has had the opportunity to say, I want to go to Tennessee and I want to win a championship with the Tennessee Titans. Of course, 22 years, $28 million guaranteed is a little incentive to come back with the possibility of making $32 million with incentives and all that good stuff. So, guys, we have to ask the question here. Way or no way does DeAndre Hopkins make the Tennessee Titans a playoff team? Guys, the Tennessee Titans are a team that you don't know what you are going to get at the end of the day, right? A couple years ago, when Derrick Henry got those 2,000 yards, they were Super Bowl favorites, right? And they were going to win it all. They're going to run everybody down their throat, and then they lost like 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row, and they snuck into the playoffs in a first-round exit to the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, whoa, what happened? The following season, Derrick Henry misses like 6 games, the whole second half of the season. The Tennessee Titans go on this tear. Ryan Tannehill is throwing for 300, 400 yards a game, lightening up, doing this, doing that, and then they get the playoffs. They shut the bed again. Last season, they obviously missed the playoffs, right? They had to win the final game of the season. Of course, I guess you could say the Jacksonville Jaguars came out of nowhere, right? But, I mean, if you're a Jaguars fan, you've been predicting this for 3 years, right? Trevor Lawrence is our guy. But, guys, right now, previously, before the D-Hop acquisition, I had the Tennessee Titans as a second, third place team in the AFC South. I don't remember for sure where I had them, but I had them outside of the playoffs. I think I had the Colts winning the division, and the Jaguars and the Titans kind of battling for that second, third place there. So the addition of D-Hop, off the top of my head, without really diving in and breaking down the schedule like we'll do in August in a couple weeks here when we revisit all those game picks, we have to understand that DeAndre Hopkins is 30-plus years old. We do have to understand that DeAndre Hopkins had 717 yards last season in 9 games. Not too shabby. The previous year in 10 games, 572 yards. What? In his first year at Arizona, he had 1,400 yards. So obviously he's going, pew, right? Even with PEDs, he only gets 100 extra yards in a season. So I'm going to go with no way. No way off the top of my head without re-breaking down the schedule and, go to the Colts, Jaguars, and Texans all over again like we'll do in August. This D-Hop trade, this D-Hop acquisition does not move my needle. It does not perk up my pecker a little bit. It does not, it just does, no. D-Hop does not alone make them a playoff team. They need help around the league to make them a playoff team. D-Hop does add a little bit of depth at the receiver core, right? They had no number one receiver. They cut Robert Woods, Mr. 500 yards, like himself, earlier this off season. So no way D-Hop alone makes them a playoff